Hello, Sierra Leoneans. This now the voice of the unshakable, commonly known as Mrsta Salone. As today, made for be the 28th of June 2024, please Sierra Leoneans wanna listen and share this message. Today, I get a very important information again for bring out to every Sierra Leoneans. The case we whoop, that must whoop. Usai we all, na day we go all. Nothing no go make we left there, and nothing no go make we come out there. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, today I want to talk to the grassroots of the Republic of Sierra Leone. And also, again, I will talk to the United States government and the European Union. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, today we all don't see what they go on at Sierra Leone. And I want to continue for send a very big thank you to all the one them who contribute into the prayer and fasting yesterday's Thursday. And also again, I want to remind each and every Sierra Leonean, let me not forget, for wake up today, Friday, midnight, for meet up tomorrow, Saturday morning. Let me pray for this nation. Let me pray against the bad people and what they plan for manipulate justice against Sierra Leoneans. Them. Let me pray for the good one that will stand for support we. Let we all get justice come tomorrow. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, let we not sleep. Let we grab midnight and pray to God. As God they expose people them every day. As God they disgrace people them every day. Let me continue for all God with two hands. We not get juju. We not get gun. We not get police, but we get God. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they fight we battle for we. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, I don't listen to a lot of messages. But now one thing I want to let people they know. Mrsta Salone Westidoya, I'm not surprised of waiting the happen at Sierra Leone. Mrsta Salone Westidoya, I'm not surprised of waiting they go on at the APC. I don't make this thing very clear, times without numbers. Say God, they pick the bone from the fish. Right? If God, for we don't give power to Samoa Kamara 2018, Samoa Kamara for we don't fail willfully, if we fail past Madabiu. If God, for we don't make this thing successful for Samoa Kamara June 24th election, just after the election, Samoa Kamara for we don't fail past Madabiu. But God, they can fight this battle for Samoa Kamara. Right? Let me continue for the tell God thank you for waiting they go on at Sierra Leone. Every day when we see God expose people, let we raise, we hand them up and tell God thank you. Instead of we ask God questions, say why? Why? It's not about waiting Mrsta Salone, they can talk about himself. Don't talk about waiting Moriba, they talk about himself. Don't talk about waiting Ambassador, they talk about himself. But God knows we hurt them. I can come and praise myself every day. But the day when God is ready for me, it expose me to the public. Power show the real character of people. Power not they empower you. Power they expose you. Right? Now it make when I see what they happen so today na APC. Now two things they kind of mind towards Ernest Koroma. Today all the people that want to betray this party today. According to what we read, there's not people when Ernest Koroma in people and we they see them. Right? Minkelu Mansare was a deputy chairman and leader to Ernest Koroma, former minister. Chai Koko again, there's not Ernest Koroma in person. Ernest Koroma in Bobo, CDR, there's not Ernest Koroma in Bobo, and we all they see the one that already destroy this party today. There's not Ernest Koroma people even Abdullah Barati or Boroti or whatever. Abdullah Berete, when a former spokesman for Ernest Koroma, we all hear what he talking about we had about this county, about the APC, about this tripartite committee. We all they see what they happen. So why we for the ask question? But when they hear so they happen today, now two things they kind of mind about Ernest Koroma. This na my own opinion. I don't want to make anybody come and go after me or go after Ernest Koroma about this. No. This na my own opinion and I stand on that. Because Ernest Koroma know who that's Minkelu Mansare, he know who that's Chai Koko, he know that's CDR Tunis, he know Samoa Kamara, he sabi them all. For let Ernest Koroma watch them people there, so he give them national position. So make them lead this party. Now two things ain't kind of my mind. We all know when Ernest Koroma be there chairman and leader of the APC, how people be they go after Ernest Koroma, how they talk, Ernest Koroma don't sell the party, Ernest Koroma don't do this to Madabio, he don't sell the party to Madabio and all that. Ernest Koroma come and talk, say now them people there so they destroy this party. He call them jihadists or whatever. People then go after Ernest Koroma. So my own opinion, for let Ernest Koroma know Minkelu say na bad mortal man, again chairman. For let you know, say, Sidi na bad mortal man, Igi and Piao. For let you know, say, Chaiko Kona bad mortal man, he make a deputy to Samoa Kamara. It's either an escoma. He bring them in at this party for make themselves can know say elephant aid, not to picking load. For make this leadership position can expose them, make the public know now for say, not to in and escoma be the problem. Right? Elephant aid, not to picking load. It's either maybe now this na the reason make an escoma say, okay, let me tell you Masari now can't now put it. Now be the first me na NIM, now be do this, now can't be the chairman. This not the one reason. Maybe now you make an escoma. Watch the people there so you know say now bad mouth among them and again he give them this power. Right? Or the other reason is either an escoma no say them people are now bad mouth among them, they're not capable for get this position, then go destroy this party, and escoma give them this power again for because make it happen like for say without an escoma, the APC cannot attain power. Without an escoma, the APC is nothing. Now these two things I can my mind because an escoma no other than Minkailu. You know other than Cheikoko, you know other than CDR Tunis, you know the people they ask them all, but he still give them say una lead this party. Then he goes sit down a full hand and full foot. For let the people of Salone go thinking of for say without an escoma at the APC cannot move forward because we all know who's an escoma will take this party. How the APC be don't turn, but an escoma can raise this party back. Who make today all man for be leader of this party. So now you making a choose bad people them say, una go lead this party, then me go sit down. So the go up like for say the APC cannot move without an escoma. So we go bring them back. So now these two things. It's either he wants make God can expose them for the bad things the way they don't be they do, or it's either he want for do and willfully for cripple the party, so the party go on back to him and say an escoma, do ya come back and lead this party. Please, na my own opinion. Right? Today, we all don't see what's in the happen at Sierra Leone. How God they expose people them. You know, when this tripartite committee starts up, I warn Kelfala Mara and others. I say, una no get nothing for do yanda for manipulate anything unless una have for expose una self to the international community and the people of Sierra Leone. But there is no way we una going for twist anything yanda. I want una, I don't want you Kelfala Mara, I don't want you Richard Conte, I don't want you Benedict Kagbo, I don't want you Pristoli, I don't want you Kelfala Mara, I don't want una all Boniface and others. I want una all Petito. Right? I come and tell una again for say, if una mistake, una dey under for protect una yourself, una your political credential or and the people of Sierra Leone. Una no dey under for Samoa Kamara, una no dey under for APC. Una dey for una self and this nation. If una do any otherwise, now una go exposed today. Where are we? The prayer the way we dey pray every day, in order for them more. The God we dey worship, the answer we pray as them. Right? Today we all dey read about recounting. Today the party gets meeting at party office 11 o'clock. Yes, they get meeting again. We all, I will not explain to now waiting up on our party office on Tuesday. How the thing end up. Then go, then argue, also then tussle. Kelfala Mara stand up for say, make them put recount. It's like Kelfala Mara, what he eats if he pass Mikalu Masari de own. Why Kelfala Mara they emphasize on this recounting? So the party sidom, they all engage together, argue, also in tussle, them fet, stay, they come to a conclusion for say, make them put an openly for say, Samoa Kamara win the election. And indeed, he win the election. We don't prove and beyond reasonable doubt for say Samoa Kamara win the election. So they end up for waiting and put them inside there. They write the report of party office on Tuesday, and they write and they back again for say Samoa Kamara genuinely win the election. Now, Samoa Kamara and Kelfala Mara then go to the American ambassador. The reason why I mentioned American ambassador because you know they're part of the tripartite committee, but in a member of the international community. When they go there, when God they expose somebody, when we they talk about Kelfala Mara, maybe Samoa Kamara not be they believe. But now God go expose Kelfala Mara right before his face. When they reach them to the American ambassador, Kelfala Mara, you don't write for the speech for say Samoa Kamara win the election. We they go for winning. Then he go talk back, go come behind the back, rest before they make ambassador for say, we don't know we report, we don't come now, we they go for recounting. Then Samoa Kamara ask him, say what you say you the Chris? You not gonna say the Chris boy. Ask him openly. Say, what in this recounting? You don't write for the report. Say, I win the election, and we get every proof for say we win the election. Kelfala Mara shut up. They give the report to making ambassador. He read them everything is here for say yes. They put and they say Samuel Kamara win the election. Then Samuel Kamara tell him making ambassador. He say, I don't done with me fight. I don't stand for the people. We don't fight, and the people of Sierra Leone come out under rain, then go and vote for the person we they want. And we don't prove so una for say the people of this country vote for me and I win the election. So it left to una for let una do the right thing or una go against the people of Sierra Leone, which of course una go hear from Sierra Leoneans them. It tell the American ambassador right before in face. It's either una do the right thing or una go against this nation where una go hear from the people of Sierra Leone if una mistake. The American ambassador watch Samura, he look up, then he nod in aid. He say we go make sure say we do the right thing. Now he then give this manual to Kelfala Mara say, now for go let you go type them, let you print them out in a black and white. Where Kelfala Mara go type the thing, una ask what you go put. Recounting. Kelfala Mara go change the thing again, he go put recounting. I don't know if na dog beef, then give for let you swear for fight for this thing, or na what man beef, then give Kelfala Mara. We don't know what's going to happen, fellow Sierra Leoneans. But I want you where I believe God they pick the bone from the fish. Let me not ask God question. God go expose and see yesterday what will be the talk. Oh, Kelfala Mara, don't fight for this nation. We all be the come and praise him. After Samuel Kamara, we go think of Kelfala Mara. We all be the come and praise him. God say una sit down. Me no pass una. Now make me the up, una the down. I they see una all. Today God expose them right before we all don't see them. Right? Now we will be the showcase Sylvia Mamikos Blyden. Oh, Sylvia Blyden, a man, woman. This woman stand for justice. In fact, let it be vice president in the APC. Let it do this. Then God say, una relax. I know them pass una. Today, where is Sylvia Blyden? God not expose them. Alpha Khan, oh na apprentice to an escoma. The Alpha Khan for no succeed an escoma. Alpha Khan for do this. Today, where is Alpha Khan? Let me not ask God question. God they expose the people also day by day. Now, una watch. Exactly the way how I want Kelfala Mara and other people them, now it go happen. Una see now it go disgrace himself to the American ambassador. And me know say the American ambassador will not type him to the people that for say, now this could not be the position of the APC. Now Kelfala Mara go change him back. It go lost in respect. Today, because of this again, the party gets meeting 11 o'clock, the party office. Kelfala Mara, you see how God on disgrace una? Upon all the 6 months fight una fight, where the people of Sierra Leone they prepare for jubilate una, for glad for una, for pray the lapa in a go for una. God say una not deserve a single praise from Sierra Leoneans them. Today, where are we? So fellow Sierra Leoneans, if una dey all this year so happen, say Kelfala Mara don't go change this year so that this thing happen. Right? Now you make they continue for the call on the district executive, regional executive, constituency executive. Una stand up. If the national executive don't fail we today, now una get for come up tomorrow and say we deserve forget this, we deserve forget this. I want to know say the grass could not sleep. If una don't stand up now for fight for this party, if una don't stand up now for fight for justice, una go find una say for blame tomorrow. The district executive, regional executive, constituency executive, una stand up. Una stand up for una people them. Una stand up for una grassroots. God they pick the bone from the fish. Even the day for Samuel Kamara in inauguration by God in power, God they expose more people them. Right? God they expose more people them. So now una know this. So please, fellow Sierra Leoneans, una not worry. Hey, they're not able to manipulate nothing yonder. Samuel Kamara don't make position very clear. He don't count the proof and everything. Right? So now una get this and let una understand this. So now this now it happen with Kelfala Mara with the 6 other people them. Okay? You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, today, my second message today, they go to the American ambassador and the European Union. I want you guys to pay great attention. And I want for can reflect on a memory back into the audio or the report of the European Union. Right? And we all don't see the Qatar Center. They don't pull another report again. They re-pull the report, then position where they get after the election. For let una see una the moral guarantors. For let una see, let una know say the people of Sierra Leone voice must be heard. You can only be president through the ballot box. You cannot be president through the bullet box. Right? You can be president through the ballots, not through the bullets. But if today the American and the West want to tell us that you can only be president through the bullets, not the ballots, okay, we want to see this coming tomorrow. Right? But I just want to reflect your memory back to the European Union reports. I'll be back.
However, there were also issues that we, as a friend of Sierra Leone, observed and are imperative to address. Firstly, political violence shrank the space of political participation. This was observed by the EU Election Observation Mission in at least 6 districts. We also saw disproportionate use of force by security agencies on several occasions.
They also see use of force harm by security personnel. Who don't get the security personnel? Mother be you. Unless you guys want to tell us that you can win elections through bullets, not ballots. Let's continue.
And here I want to stress, violence has no place in elections. Good. Neither here in Sierra Leone nor anywhere else on the globe.
Now you also want to for show yourself. Neither here in Sierra Leone or anywhere else around the globe. So I want you guys to know that the whole world is looking at Sierra Leone right now. You are going to face the full force of the world if you guys fail to restore democracy in Sierra Leone. The European Union, the Qatar Center, the defeat, the British High Commissioner, the American Ambassador, you guys are going to face a disgrace from the world, from the rest of the world, if you guys fail to restore democracy in Sierra Leone. Oh, God.
Also, I want to speak about the tabulation of results that provide to be a key issue, a tipping point. That proved, to be a key issue, a tipping point. The ECSL did not ensure transparency at this very crucial stage of the process.
The ECSL did not ensure transparency at this crucial stage of the process. That's not the time for the tabulation. Right? No transparency. Nobody knows, even the observers them. They don't see nothing, what they go on. This not the cry of the main opposition party. This not the cry of Samura Kamara. The ECSL not bring out any transparency not the day of the tabulation. Then end of the day, they come with results. This not the reports from the European Union. Right?
Observers as well as citizen observer at the tally center could not conduct a meaningful observation of the tabulation of results.
Right, we all see. Okay.
Despite repeated calls from observers, the ECSL did not publish the disaggregated result data.
Despite repeated call from observers, the ECSL failed to publish the disaggregated data. This is the cry of Samura Kamara. Not only Samura Kamara that was calling for the disaggregated data, even the foreign observers, despite the several calls from them, they failed to publish the disaggregated data. Let's continue. Oh, God.
Lack of transparency and limitation on independent scrutiny leaves space for doubt and stains an election.
Yes, we have the doubts.
This takes me to the most important part of our final report. The recommendations. The elections highlighted an urgent need for reforms to enhance transparency and inclusion, to build overall trust in future electoral processes. And we, as observers and friends of Sierra Leone, have identified 7 priority areas where result steps are necessary to uphold regional and international standards for democratic elections and to help democracy strive. In total, there are 21 recommendations, but we found 7 priority areas.
Okay.
Our first 3 priority recommendations advocate for an enhanced transparency in the conduct of elections. The first step would be the publication of the final voter registry per polling station.
Okay.
Our second recommendation calls for publishing detailed procedure for the tabulation and establishing a robust and transparent results processing system.
Nice one.
Our third recommendation encourages publication of comprehensive results data per polling stations online. Those recommendations are key trust building measures.
Now, don't you agree? So, not all APC first beginning for ask for the disaggregated data. Even the European Union, the day before they released their reports, just 2 days after Mohamed Kone announced Madam Bio as the winner, and then released their reports. So after all these reports from the European Union, the Qatar Center, let's come and listen to the positions of the United States government. Oh, God.
The U.S. government has announced that they will no longer be issuing visa to Sierra Leone officials who undermined the election held in the country. The U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said, quote, "Under this policy, the United States will pursue visa restrictions for those believed to be responsible for or complicit in undermining democracy in Sierra Leone, including through the manipulation or rigging of the electoral process."
Including what? Through the manipulation and rigging of the electoral process. What is the meaning of rig? This shows that the results Mohamed Kone announced do not reflect the majority of Sierra Leoneans. It is very simple. So we want to see where America will stand and tell us that President Bush should continue with his tenure. Right? Then we want to see the hypocrisy that you guys will flight around the world and say that we are here to protect democracy. We are the father of democracy. We want to see this. I'm just reminding you guys over your statement. So far as you guys come out and bring out a visa restriction ban to everyone that contributes by rigging the election in Sierra Leone, this shows that the election was not free, fair, or transparent. Right? Upon all these reports from the European Union, from the United States government, let's come and listen from the response from Madabiu.
Fry. Now me, I see some wait man they jump, they say that democracy. We been get war now, they not been come. If we get peace now today, now meet him up before that one day. They all left we will know that one day. The so-called Western countries, they left.
The so-called what? Western country. President Bio said he saw some white people jumping around talking about democracy, elections, and all that. But when Sierra Leone was going through war, all of you guys ran away and leave him alone. If we have peace today, it's not the Western country. It's not the Western world. It's him, President Bio. He's the only one that fought the war according to him. So why you guys should come to his country and talk about democracy? This is the response that President Bio give. The so-called Western countries. The so-called what? Western countries. The man challenged you guys in Sierra Leone and went to America and challenged you guys there. That you guys called him and asked him to call Mohamed Kone to stop announcing the results. Meaning you guys want to interfere into our democracy. So we want the American and the West to prove themselves. President Bio said what? When we have war in Sierra Leone, you guys run away and leave us and leave him alone to fight the war.
I see some wait man they jump, they say that democracy. We been get war now, they not been come. If we get peace now today, now meet him up before that one day.
Good.
They all left we will know that one day. Mm-hmm. The so-called Western countries, they left it for fry. Now me, as you mean I be youth man?
Now me, singular. This is not, it's not plural for saying that we. No, now me. He's the only one that fought the war during the 90s. Not even these so-called Western countries, according to him. So we want to see where the West and America will contribute or go along with President Bio to marginalize democracy in Sierra Leone. Samuel Kamara has finished with his fight. He stands as the flag bearer and leader of this party and the presidential candidates and fights alone. One man general is Dr. Matthew Wilson Samuel Kamara. So fellow Sierra Leoneans, we are waiting for the West and America. Let us see their reports. They will hear from us very soon. So please, today, the party gets a meeting at the APC party office. Kelfala Mara and the 6 people, they don't expose themselves I'm totally disappointed at you, Benedict Kagbo. I'm so shocked to hear this. But mortal man are weather. Now only God, now you know the change. So I'm not surprised, I'm not shocked again. So please, fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want to know say God they expose people and even the day for Samoa Kamara in negotiation. A word for a wise is quite sufficient. This is my message.